Portugal. Okay, just filled up with fuel. First full service station I've been to. Keep seeing signs to Portugal, so I must be getting close. Some sort of canyon I'm going around here, so it's pretty scenic. I can look online and see what it is. I don't know what I can capture here with the camera. Pretty good, nice view out that way. Heading out of the Porto Motorhome Park. It's been a lovely stay here. There's Bruno, the owner. Been very helpful. This is where I stored the bus while I was in India as well. It's a nice secure lot. Thank you. See you next time. And off we go. So when I entered Portugal, I attempted to sign up for the toll system at a rest area, but apparently it didn't register the license plate. So I could have just kind of gone with that, but I went online and registered. So I will be paying the tolls as I go. It's all electronic. Alright, done with lunch. Again, all fueled up and probably got 3/4 or more than that in the propane tank, so I'm good. I mean, each tank has been lasting me 3 to 4 months. So I just wanted to get filled up before I went down to Morocco, because they apparently don't have the filling stations. You got to kind of fill them from tanks. But if I've got, you know, at least one tank full, that should last me more than enough time in Morocco. All right, back on the road. I got 147 kilometers to go. Registered. I'm confident with this.
In 400 meters, keep right on Avenida General Humberto Delgado, then enter the roundabout.
Okay, looks like a grocery store down here. Across this one.
Turn right on Rua Judita Neves Vasco, then take the second right.
Okay, now it looks like it gets fun. Through here. Nope, that's not going to work. Okay. Friendly chat with the local police. Just park
Turn
the bus.
right on Rua Luís de Camões, then take the first left.
Give a little bit of room for everybody else to go by. I'm just going to go fill out or get the paperwork from the other insurance company. And then work on it from there. Get it to my insurance company. So the police basically use the phrase
Turn right onto the unpaved road.
That this can be done the easy way or the polite way or something like that. And that's the way everybody did it. So basically they weren't really involved. And Ooh, it looks full. Well, I spent one night here in Alcabasa, in this parking lot. The stadium to the left, police station down to the right, and it's kind of in the middle of town. I went for a walk today to get some groceries and found a better spot. Nice open spot, so it's just maybe a kilometer over the hill. So I'm just going to move down there and probably spend another night or two here. It's a nice little town. But I just wanted to move to a less busy spot. I think roundabout right there for turning around when I'm ready to leave. Good morning, it's Sunday the 23rd of November, I think, and I'm heading out of Alcabasa. Been here for 4 nights. Nice little town. Got rid of my stowaway last night, so that was a good accomplishment. I'm heading to a dam about probably 2.5 hours away, 196 kilometers. Somewhere up on top of that mountain is a swing set, right by the big concrete tower there. Trucks around here. An old one there. Old Mercedes.
Continue on IC2.
Sign that tells you how to grip the steering wheel. Wow, look at that bridge. It keeps going. Longest bridge I've been on. Well, over here anyway. The Confederate Bridge and Confederation Bridge in Nova Scotia, New Brunswick to PEI. Purposely go for someplace out in the middle of nowhere because of my little incident in Alcabasa. Figured let me go stay out in the middle of nowhere for a while. So even though I didn't hang out in Alcabasa for a few days, this one just go nowhere near a city. So. I'll find something interesting to explore. But I think I've stocked up on enough supplies to keep me out there for 3 or 4 or 5 days. I don't know. I'm sure there'll be a grocery store
3.5 kilometers. Arrive at Barrington Dam on the left.
Love going down dead-end roads. I was half expecting this to be dirt, so that's a plus already. So from what it looked like, go in here, or go in here.
Arriving at Barrington Dam on the left.
I'm gonna park over here and take a look first. I walked down there. It is going to work. I just also noticed that the dam is 3.5 ton limit anyway, so I couldn't get across there if I wanted to, in theory. So I'm going to head down this path. Spot down there. This is the rough stuff. Everything else is okay. I'm going to stay high on this stuff. And it'll be okay. Couple options along the way, but I think I found my spot. Spot right here, straight ahead on the grass. Keep going. And as long as the water doesn't rise 30 feet, I think I'll be okay. Motorcycle and a good view. Yeah, I think I'll go that way. Okay, let's see how this works.